IShowSpeed is still at the top of the streaming world, but behind all that success, his career is permanently damaged, all because of one single mistake that nearly ended him completely. Mistakes from his past still haunt him, dragging him down constantly. The night Twitch banned him wasn't just a punishment. It slammed a door shut that still blocks his every move. YouTubers roasted him, comments shredded him, platforms hammered him down. It looked like the end, and in some ways, it was, because although the outrage built the IShowSpeed we know today, it also left his career permanently damaged in ways you don't even see. And here's the part you know in your own life. One mistake can follow you forever. It can hold you back, shape your path, and leave marks you can't erase. And IShowSpeed is no exception to this rule. No matter how high he climbs, the weight of his past still pulls him down, but the ways it limits him, even today, are far more twisted than anyone realizes. And I'll be breaking them down in this video. One of the biggest scars on IShowSpeed's career came from the football organization ban. This wasn't a casual slap on the wrist, it was permanent. And it came because of sexist remarks he made during a live stream. Words that in the eyes of the organization crossed a line that couldn't be ignored, in a space where global reputation is everything. One wrong move can erase years of effort in an instant. And for someone like Speed, whose whole career was built on visibility and audacity, that one moment became a defining scar. The ban didn't just close a door, it slammed the whole stadium shut. IShowSpeed could have used football's global spotlight to propel his name into uncharted territory. Official events, sponsorships, worldwide recognition. Instead, he became persona non grata. Brands saw the headlines and stepped back. Executives cringed at every post. And suddenly, a platform that could have amplified him into a household name was off limits. Every opportunity vanished, leaving him in a space where millions of potential fans existed, but no doorway to reach them remained. The irony is brutal. The same energy that made his younger audience laugh and cheer is what caused the ban. It's like watching a toddler spin a basketball on their finger and knock over a chandelier at the same time. Hilarious if you're watching, catastrophic if you're paying the bills. Football wasn't entertained, the organizations weren't amused, and in one instant, Speed went from potential global icon to a cautionary tale about how a single slip can shape perception forever. It's the kind of misstep that echoes through a career, leaving whispers of "remember when" in every room he enters. It's this mix of miscalculated audacity and global oversight that left his career permanently damaged in ways most people won't ever see. That's the harsh reality of being both insanely visible and extremely vulnerable. One mistake and the doors you thought were open slam shut, leaving you stuck outside while everyone else moves forward. It's a reminder that fame and potential are fragile, and one moment of impulsive words can take decades to recover from. And the funniest part somewhere, a brand executive is sitting in a meeting saying, "Yeah, maybe we can sponsor him, but only if he promises not to be a walking PR disaster." And the absurdity of it hits harder than the ban itself, because in that single sentence you can feel the mix of fear, caution, and grudging respect, a perfect snapshot of the collision between talent, recklessness, and opportunity. IShowSpeed's Twitch ban was a turning point in his career, and not in a small way. This wasn't just a temporary punishment. It blocked him from the platform that could have made him the biggest streamer in the world. Twitch is the main stage, the place where the most famous names are forged, and losing it meant that every viral clip, every big stream, every chance to grow his audience was suddenly limited. Millions were still watching, but the doors that could have taken him to the next level were slammed shut. One mistake, and the platform that could have amplified him was gone. The consequences went beyond just views. Without Twitch, sponsorships and partnerships became almost impossible to secure. Brands saw controversy instead of opportunity. Executives cringed at every post, and suddenly being famous wasn't enough. Imagine showing up to the most important stage in your career only to be told you're not allowed in. Online fans cheered, but the real doors to growth were closed. Visibility without opportunity became painfully obvious. The irony was brutal. While the ban slowed his growth, it also kept him hyper-visible. Outrage spread, memes exploded, news stories circulated, his name was everywhere. The punishment turned into a twisted kind of promotion. It's like getting grounded as a teen, but somehow becoming more famous than everyone else in class. People were talking about him, just not in the way that would have built his career. Even now, he's still streaming, still pulling viewers, but every success carries the weight of what he lost. Twitch tried to clip his wings, yet somehow he keeps flying, just not on the platform he deserved. Every follow, every view, every notification is a reminder that fame without control is fragile. Yes, I'm banned, but watch me hit 50,000 viewers from my bedroom. Who's laughing now?